Jace, after the last couple of nights you've had with the number of balls you've hit well, how did it feel to finally see one go out of the ballpark?
Yeah, man, that one kind of was like a breath of fresh air for me. I was telling the boys, I was like, dude, I don't know what I would have done if that one got robbed also, but it's all been fun. It's been fun kind of going through the tough times with the boys, and as you can see, we all shaved our heads, so sometimes you have to start fresh and do some new things.
Tell us about the shaved heads. Obviously, I've heard that it's the brainchild of your frenemy, Mr. Hayden Schott. So what's the idea behind this?
Yeah, last year, I think it was after we went to Florida and didn't have the best weekend. He came back, and all of a sudden his head was shaved, and then we just started going off, and we were all like, you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. See if we can get a little weird. And I don't know. So far, the shaved heads have proven to come back a little bit.
Obviously, you've got it. Obviously, Schott's got it. By your estimation, how many guys have are now rocking a new haircut this week?
Yeah, I think every position player but TK, Royo, and Binderup. I think we're going to convince Royo and Binderup. I think TK's pretty set on having his hair, so that's fine. That's okay.
Yamal included?
Yamal, yeah.
Okay.
He looks great, by the way. If y'all have not seen him yet, I'd go take a look because it's unbelievable.
So specifically with you at the plate, obviously the stats haven't matched the approach or the ball striking of recently. How have you been able to manage what some would call a slump, maybe a lull, and start to find yourself like this?
Yeah, baseball's a hard game. You go through a lot of tough times in this game, but at the same time, like I think this game evens out. I think that at the end of the year, no matter what happens, it was supposed to happen, and you know what, you can't control baseball. Like you can't, after you swing, you can't control what happens, and that's something I've put more focus into, is controlling what I can control and not getting upset over something that's out of my control.
So with the shaved heads, have you all gone to like the same barber or hairstylist?
Yes, we have actually.
Who and where, if you don't mind sharing?
Yeah, Kaylee Swain, right there inside. Athletic trainer, baby. Come on.
What guard's on the?
I think this is a 3 high. I think some of us have gone 4, 3 low. I don't know. I'm not really into hairstyling and stuff like that. So I just kind of told her to blend something in that made it look with my little race strips there. So
you're gonna add one every time you hit a home run?
You know what? That would actually be. Hey, you have a good idea there. We might start doing that.
So
where
exactly in there has the shaving gone down?
Weirdly enough, right by our hot tub and cold tub, sitting on that ledge. That's the primal place.
Where'd she start when she got
the back?
Okay.
I was a little nervous. It wasn't front to back; it was back to front, and I was a little scared. I've never done this before. I'm a big fan of my hair. Look at that kid right there. Hey, can we pan the cameras to this kid? Look at how good he looks.
How's it going?
No, nobody wanted to pan. That's fine.
No,
Let's just stay on me. That's cool. Yeah, you look great though. So
I appreciate that. Think anybody might mistake you for a freshman in the Corps Cadets now?
I hope so. We'll see.
I don't know when the next time we're going to get to talk to you is, but you're getting really close now to breaking the school's home run record. If you're able to do that, just what would that mean to you, and just how have you kind of approached, that milestone in particular?
Yeah, it would mean a lot, but at the same time, I can't really put my focus into that. I can only control what I can control, and that's putting good swings on baseball, and then after that, see what happens. And that's something that I'm just kind of going to stick with for the rest of my time being.
So you have the team as a whole has 25 runs to the opponent's 2 runs since y'all have shaved your heads. Do you think you can get up to, 35 to 4 maybe, if you can convince Royo and Binderup?
You know what? I don't know. That's a tough question, because at the same time it is baseball and weird things happen. So we'll see.
What about the pitchers?
Yeah, see, they're a little bit tougher to convince. Already weird people that they don't really want to be messed with, which is fine. You kind of stay out of their business, let them do them. We're going to see if we can get a few of them to do it, and then the train just starts moving. That's kind of what happened to us. So
Yeah, Prager said he was a little hesitant, but I'm guessing that with the way he's been playing, you guys might be okay to give him a pass?
No, that's awful. We're a team. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're not peer pressuring people to do it. No, it's all jokes. I think he can do whatever that kid wants. He's pretty darn good. So
You feel like you guys are starting to find your identity as a team?
yeah, I would say so. Just kind of having fun. We've done some things that I've never done before, and this is one that I think I'll remember for a long time. This team it's fun kind of going through these hard times, and you know how to deal with adversity. Like it's not how we drew it up. Coach said it the best. He was like, it's not how we drew it up. This is never how you want to draw it up. But at the same time, like, you're gonna look back at these times and think to yourself and be like, I'm very glad that we went through it. Now, do we wish we did? No. But it's baseball. It happens to the best. You know what I mean? So just got to keep going, moving forward.
What'd you see from the approach from the other guys at the plate tonight that you think you guys can carry over to find some consistency moving forward?
Just hungry. I mean, that's about all I got. Just can't really say what I want to say. I'll keep it a little PG, but we're pretty hungry. So.
Thanks, Jace. Thanks, Jace.